of what he wanted to do.
It's, some little maturity that still needs to happen here.
And there's Ricketts, a little step back mid-range jumper.
I mean, that looked like a drill.
Nice pass over to Ricketts. Has some room to operate in the corner. He'll instead drive, get inside, take the contact, and finish. Brent Ricketts with a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play. Wise has been quiet today. Very unlike him. That shot way off the mark as well. But how about Brent Ricketts cleaning it up? Under that shot rejected by Brendan Leary. Able to get it back was Ricketts, and that's what he can do. Fires that one, and it finds the bottom of the net.
Playing out in front of us.
17 turnovers now for Haverford, as we're almost through three quarters. 4 seconds for Ricketts to operate, but the clock wasn't ready. Squad, they're going to want a run and gun. Do the Blue Jays. Here's Ricketts, one to keep an eye on. Elevates and knocks down the baseline jumper. Graham around the screen. Has some room, picked and stolen. Here comes Ricketts. He's a highlight reel, and he'll just finger roll this one in for an easy 2. As the ball, though, quickly stolen away, and now here's Ricketts. Doesn't have numbers, but he elevates and finishes with
Delaware at Cape Henlopen High School. They beat Haverford 61-50. Lots of perimeter ball movement, and look at Brent Ricketts, who already off of the glass. That gives him 11 of the Rams' 16 points thus far. Ricketts hits a 2 there, so now just 1 point away from
the game completely wide up for him.
Ricketts driving in, somehow able to get that one to fall. Top player in the state of Delaware, showing exactly why.
Looked like his ankle was great there.
Kareem Bolden and Matthews coming back into the game. Ricketts going through, laying it in. And Brent Ricketts.
I think that's why it's his first baskets of the season. Sure, he's happy to see the ball going.
Try Wise really good on the football field as well. Ricketts, though. Kareem Bolden almost had the open court there. We'll go to Ricketts. He slams it down. Well-rounded team are the Blue Jays. Ricketts inside, plus the foul.
His own rebound. Hubbard sneaks behind the defense, gives it to Ricketts with an explosive move to the hoop.
Acrobatics, too. His body control is just so above almost every
athletes more than basketball players.
Yeah.
A lot of these players on the court double as the football players, and some of them even star players on the gridiron. And they just carry that athleticism here onto the hardwood.
I mean, look at Kareem Bolden, right? Guy who's a do-it-all player at the quarterback position. Brent Ricketts, again, by the way. Name we'll only hear about 11 more times.
Blue Jays 5-0 on the year, coming off an 88-66 win against Decatur at the Governor's Challenge. Wise led the team with 29 points. Kareem Bolden, who has a rock momentarily, finished with 15. Bolden top the key, good ball movement, didn't even hit the floor, and why not? You got Ricketts trading it from downtown. Way through, floater can't connect, and here's Ricketts in transition. Look out! Brent bench hands it over to Bolden, the main point guard. Ricketts feeds it, good ball movement. Bolden, top of the key 3. Ricketts skies for the rebound, and he gets it to go. Are you kidding me?
Bookmark that right now. Top play on the
connects. Seaford now back up by 1. 2:14 and counting here in the second quarter.
Yeah, Coach Evans just giving them the license to shoot no matter where they are. Ricketts, that was so off balance. Right hand going at the left side of the basket, still kisses it through.
I mean, that was almost like that just didn't even look like he was going to take a shot attempt. They made it look so easy. Stone trying to feed Giles. He tries to save it. Ricketts with one slam, make it a second.
The basket's still shaking there for Brent. Hands down on the defensive side. He's always keeping one up in the other guy's face.
Tracy Johnson couldn't connect on that mid-range jumper. Bolden, no-look pass. And they give it out, deep 3, and bottom of the net from Brent Ricketts.
It's just such a pure shooting.
Thanks to that run. Bolden and Ricketts. Ricketts, deep 3, he's fouled, and count it. That 3 was from college distance, and he made it look easy.
I almost tempt to say almost NBA 3 level. There's a few Jays that are comfortable with shooting it from that far out. Mifflin, obviously Brent, Kareem Bolden, Kashmir Wise, but Ricketts is the only one who, every time he rises up from that kind of distance, you just